another BMW. Oh, we're disqualified. What? Hi guys, and welcome to the second video of our PlayStation 4 playthrough of the career mode in Assetto Corsa. So we are now moving on to the Novice 2 series, and just having a look at the events there. 6 events in total, and we're going to start with a quick race. Hi guys, so we're on board the BMW Z4 E89, sorry, and we're at the Nürburgring Sprint GT circuit, which is a layout that I'm not familiar with, so away we go then. So making up some nice places on the right hand side here. Look at that, wow. So we gained about 4 or 5 places there, and we're up into 3rd position on the brakes then, under a little bit of pressure from the car to my left. So we're going to take the line there. So a very decent start from, I think it was 8th place we started in. Last place it was, yes, and we're up into 3rd. So a decent start. So, you know, it's not long before they stick you in something a bit more powerful. We did start the career mode, of course, with the Assetto, the R-Bath 500 Assetto Corsa. And, you know, we're up onto this Z4 now with 330 bhp. So it's got over 50% more power than the R-Bath. And this thing has 500 newton meters of torque. Incredible, from just you know, 330 bhp. Very impressive. A little bit on the heavy side though, 1600 kilograms. But you know, great car, handles well, does everything well actually. It sounds good. Handles well under braking, it feels very good. You know, it does everything well, and probably because of that, it's not a fantastic experience. I'd say it's probably a little bit bland, dare I say. But you know, it did everything well. It didn't give me any dramas. It was good to drive, but like I say, it just didn't quite give me that. Doesn't quite give me that thrill that some of the other cars do. So we're coming around to finish the first lap then, a little bit sideways there. It's all good stuff. So coming around here, the very tight turn then, we've got this BMW right up my backside. Let's have a little look to my right, I'm going to close the gap. And oh, a little bit of contact there, he's going to have a look on the outside. I've got the inside line though, he's going to have a little dive on the outside, but he's not going to quite make it through there. So we're okay for now. Coming around here then, so I'm just waiting for him to make his move. There he goes on the outside, and it's not a lot I can do about that. It seems to have a lot more power than me, but we'll see. Under the brakes, getting a little bit messy through there, but he did hit the brakes there, so I've got a chance here to close the gap. Coming around this tricky turn, and onto this right hander then, a little bit on the brakes, little lift. And round we go in 3rd gear. So 2nd of 4 laps in 4th place. And coming up to this really tight left-right chicane Nürburgring GP is so famous for. So on the brakes, down into 4th, down into 3rd. And we kept it in 3rd that time, but we should have put it down to 2nd now. I've got a flag here, it tells me I'm going to have a slow down, so I imagine the title is going to slow me down much like it does in Gran Turismo. 5 seconds, it's another BMW. Oh, we're disqualified. What? Oh, so okay, I get it now. I was supposed to slow down myself. I was waiting for the sim to actually do it for me because I'm so used to it in like games like Gran Turismo, but I had to slow down myself, and now I've been disqualified. So there you go. We're going to start the race again. So starting the race once more in the BMW Z4. You know, I feel a little bit silly for not slowing down now, but I'm just so used to racing games, sort of, you know, taking the initiative and actually slowing you down. So I almost made contact there with the classic M3. But yeah, I should have slowed down, and I certainly will remember that if it happens again in the future. So coming through here, try not to make any contact with any other car. And we're through pretty cleanly in the end there into 4th position. And so that car in front, that blue BMW, is driving very erratically, very aggressively. And I'm just look at that on the outside, completely off the track there, and makes it up into second place. And look at that, more erratic driving there. So I'm just sort of sitting back here and just letting all the action go on ahead of me. And he's back down at the third there, so it's providing me with a lot of entertainment here. Again, look at that, the way he's hitting the brakes, on and off the brakes there. So at the moment I'm just hanging back. I don't really want to get too close to that BMW in front. Losing a bit of ground now though. Just waiting for the blue BMW in front to make another move on the second place car. Coming up to this heavy braking zone then. He has a little look on the inside, but no, there's no way through there. So making sure I get my chicane right there. I don't want to get disqualified again. Oh, look at that. He's getting very close to the car in front now. Waiting for him to make a move. He's certainly got the speed, but he's just driving a little bit recklessly. And he has a little move there on the inside. So they're on the brakes. Oh, has he made two places? He has. He's made two places. Wow. So he's gone from third up into first. And meanwhile, I'm catching up the two cars, the two former leaders in front now. So interesting battle, wasn't it, with the AI drivers? So they're on the brakes then. Oh, and a little almost colliding in front of the two cars. Again, now I'm just struggling to keep up with the action. Here in fourth place on the second lap of 4. Just can't seem to get within touching distance, but I'm going to continue to try and close the gap. Again, just on this straight, I lose a lot of ground on the cars in front. But this is where I can make up time here on this left and right chicane. So on the brakes from 5th gear. And down in the second. So coming up to finish the second of 4 laps. So we're now coming under fire from the car behind. I believe it's a BMW 1M, is it? Let's have a look on the inside here. It's got the inside line. So I'm going to try and be very aggressive through here. He's tapping the brakes, gives me an opportunity on the outside. Oh, just about squeezing through. But no, see, he has the power. And he completes the move. But I'm not going to give up. I just was a little bit too early on the brakes there, so he's got the he's well and truly got that place, hasn't he? But again, you know, it's another race where you have a mix of models, in this case all BMWs, and it makes for interesting racing. You know, I was expecting lots more sort of single make races in Assetto Corsa, so in some respects, you know, it's a bit more like more of a Gran Turismo sort of vibe to it, with the different cars on offer, which I do like. But sometimes I can't help but feel that some cars are a little bit overpowered. You know, but you know, it does make things interesting now. Then I can see 2 cars are actually in the pits right now. So I'm not sure what's going on there. As I make that 3 cars. So we're on the last lap, 4 laps out of 4, and yes, there you go. I'm up into second place. So wow, I was not expecting that. So that's obviously some sort of bug that needs fixing. But do you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Puts me up into second place. I was on for a 4th or 5th place finish, I should say. But now I'm miraculously up into second place. And yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So coming around the last turn then to complete the race again. The first place car has come into the pits. So I may have an opportunity to get first place here. No, actually no, he's crossed the line first, so we're going to have to settle for second place. Wow. Right, so we're going to end it there for now. We're going to have part 2 of the N2 series career playthrough on the PlayStation 4 version of Assetto Corsa coming up very shortly. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thanks for watching.
Well, how do you like it?